Most people live their whole life with fear nailed in their heart, their every decision being ruled by it. To live free of fear is to fight every day against it. How many do manage to win this fight, even one single time in their whole adult existence? I am convinced that the strength to do so lies deep into the most of us. But when a society is decomposed, those who manage to mobilize it cannot seem to do it at the same time, in a coordinated manner. Freeing men from the choking yoke of fear, all at once, as one single body. That is what makes history. It takes more than a man to achieve this exploit in the times we live in. It takes a hero. The simple fact that Aegidius managed to bring not only Gallo-Romans, but also Alans, Sarmatians, and Franks together onto the same field to face an army the size of which nobody has seen in Gaul since Attila's invasion, speaks miles about his valor. Although it was Ricimer who sent the Visigoths against Aegidius's rump state, these distant political purposes had begun to fade away for the people. Had it happened a couple of years prior, nobody would have come onto the field that day, and the Visigothic hordes would have simply taken over, unopposed. The men who showed up before Aurelianorum to oppose the dogs of war didn't come to fight Ricimer, nor did they come for the empire. They came to defend their homes, their land, their families, like they would have done against wild beasts. United behind their leader, they came to say that they wouldn't have it and that they were not afraid. Not on that day.
General, the troops are ready and waiting. Shall you address them?
Brave Alans, Sarmatians, men of the steppe, once again you stand with Rome as true friends. But today, you also fight for the freedom of your people. The Visigoths won't show any mercy, so make sure you give them none. Romans, men of Gaul, today we fight the Visigothic hordes Ricimer sent against us, for he's too cowardly to face you himself. God is on our side. Keep your ranks, follow your officers, and victory will be yours. Roma Victor! Hail Aegidius! Fearless warriors of the Franks, I am honored to fight once again with the bravest soldiers in Gaul. Tonight, you shall have the spoils of victory and all the glory to share. Vae Victis!
And so it begins.
Eus.
Edifico.
Salve. Edifico. Impera. Eo. Edifico.
Impera.
Salve. Confestimutationem.
Pronto. Salve. Edifico. Impera.
Edifico.
Salve. Impera. Edifico.
Tell us where to strike, General, and see the enemy trampled under the hooves of our horses.
Tibi Mario.
Edifico.
Salve. Edifico. Impera. Salve.
Edifico.
The
Edifico.
Visigoths are coming right at us.
Pronto.
Let us show these dogs how the mighty Franks deal with their kind. Shield wall!
Recte. Fodio.
Impera.
Impera. Eus. Confestim. Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve, salve, edifico.
Impera.
Impera.
Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Ecco, edifico. Salve, lignor, edifico, edifico, edifico. Impera, pronto, edifico.
Pronto. Impera.
Pronto. Salve. Edifico, pronto, edifico. Salve, salve, ecco.
Prontus.
Edifico. Edifico.
Edifico.
Edifico, 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 edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
Eus.
Edifico.
Prontus.
Salve.
Confestim faciam. Edifico. Salve.
Impera.
Impera.
Lignor.
Fodio.
Prontus. Salve. Eus.
Eo. Edifico.
Salve. Prontus. Edifico. Fodio. Eus.
Eus. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico. Salve. Impera. Pronto. Salve. Ecco, beneficio. Confestim faciam. Salve. Edifico.
Eus. Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico.
Prontus. Eus.
Confestim faciam. Edifico. 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 Salve. Lignor. Eus. Lignor. Fodio. Salve.
Edifico.
See the banner flying over that hill? This is where the enemy commander stands with his bodyguards. If we manage to cut him down, his troops will surely lose their morale.
Edifico.
Eus. Fodio. Recte. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus.
Edifico.
Deus. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
Impera.
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus.
Fodio. Fodio. Salve.
Confestim faciam. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus.
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Salve.
Frederick is slain. He died like a true warrior. Let us see if his troops have the heart to do the same.
Salve.
They are pulling back on their defenses.
Edifico. Edifico.
Has been seriously wounded. See him back safely to the rear at once, so he can recover.
Prontos. Prontos. Edifico.
Salve. Podio.
Visigothic noble cavalry is soundly beaten, and the enemy center is open. Let us press our advantage and win the day.
Salve.
Tibi Serpio.
Pronto, salve. Eo, consisting faciam. Eus, consisting faciam.
The Visigoths' main army is crushed. Victory is near.
The day is ours. The Visigoths are utterly crushed, and Theodoric's own brother is slain. Let us feast and celebrate. For the next spring, we shall march on Italy and beat this traitor of Ricimer back to hell.
The swarms of Visigothic cavalry were smashed by the iron-clated Alan riders of Aegidius, while his legionaries were advancing alongside the Frankish warriors of Childeric, their shields interlocked into a formidable, unrelentless wall of steel and determination. Utterly crushed, few were the Visigothic warriors who managed to outrun the Alan horses. Frederick himself was hacked down where he stood, just as the traitors of his bodyguard. His death immediately threw the Visigothic kingdom into a deep succession crisis, and Ricimer saw his last card slipping away from its hand, facing with terror that the path between him and Aegidius' wrath was now fully cleared. The thought of Ricimer spending sleepless nights, dreading the next message from his spies reporting on the ever-growing army of Aegidius, is honey to my soul.
Tibi Serpio.